Yeah, this discussion around Soul is we need to relax a little bit. We need to relax a little bit. I don't necessarily want to do it's not as bad as other games type beat, but we're kind of exploding over a guy that does mids. Like he's the best character. I think he's the best character, but like I think it's just like my experience in fighting games. Hearing how people talk about Soul is like dual layered. Like one, like he is the best and he does need nerfs, but like I don't know this one. Do I think he's Exert worse than Exert Johnny? Fuck no, dude. Exert Johnny has unblockables. Exert Johnny has 25-meter neutral skips. Exert Johnny has better frame data. You have to consider too that in this game, conversion ability is pretty consistent, which is not that common for Guilty Gear. Where in Exert and previous Guilty Gears, conversion ability is not consistent. So any character that can consistently get combos have an advantage over everyone else. And fucking Johnny and Alpha definitely have that. Like Soul has better conversion ability, but it's not like everyone else can't do that shit. Like people saying shit like he's the most broken character, the most broken best character in a modern fighting game. Like are you for real? Like there's no way. There's no way. I don't even play Tekken. I know about Leroy. First of all, I don't even play Tekken. I know about Leroy. Like for a character that has no unblockable, like literally the thing that he has is that he's +2 from a dumb distance. His buttons are good and he does too much damage. And he is the best. Like honestly, he is the best character. I'm not saying he's not the best character, but like when I complain about Elfo, who has unblockable loops, do you guys want to just like can I like just show you Elfelt? Can I just like explain to you, like, I think if like the Alpha we had to play against was in this game, people would just quit the game, like it would just be done, and or like everyone would just play Alpha. Like it's a different game, but like I just think people are taking it so far. Like I don't know if it's just like we're just seeing it more because of its Twitter, or if like because of people from certain games, because like Dragon Ball players play Guilty Gear, and Dragon Ball character discourse is awful. What the fuck were you saying about Ultra Instinct Goku then last year? Because you said he ruined the game, and he was the best modern character, so then now we have to pick, like, is Soul better, or is UI Goku better? I don't know. Like, it's perfectly fine to be upset with Soul, he's fucking stupid, but like, I don't know. Like, I was super bothered by it. This is Alpha. This is one of the characters I hate the most in fighting games ever. And for people who have watched me play fighting games, right? People call me a UI Goku fucking apologist. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't play him. I just thought people were like crying too hard and like, whatever, right? I legitimately complained about this character. And if people like Flux in the chat, like people who've known me for a long time, I've exploded over this character. You can go look at my tweets. I've tweeted so much about Elfo, about how much I hate Elfo and how much I think she ruins the game. Quick breakdown. Milia is pretty similar to Exit, right? On Each Strive. She can't actually convert her far pokes that easily. That's a pretty common thing in Exert and XX, is that most characters are balanced around their far big buttons they can't combo and their close buttons they can combo. Alfelt can combo you from any range, any hit, all the time. She can always combo. This move is disjointed, so she gets a combo like I believe is so she gets this into a setup. Which she has a grenade, because she's a fucking FPS character. She has this fucking grenade, right? She gets a combo from any range. Here's our Force Slash. Right? See this? See this button? I will never beat this button. Ever beat this button. The best I will do is trade. And guess what? She either on crouch, she gets a fucking combo. And on hit, on stand hit, guess what? She gets a fucking combo into knockdown. Everything she does gets a combo into knockdown. Everything. Not only that, she has a bunch of fucking disjointed buttons. She has this thing. This is 6H, right? Huge, hits the air and the ground, and when you cancel it into the projectile, she's +1. Isn't that sick? If I do this, everything I do is minus. The only thing I can do is jump cancel the first hit, which is sick. When Alpha's at her max range, everything she does is safe. When she knocks you down, she's gonna do two things. She's generally gonna do like grenade or stuff into this move. So stuff into grenade into mix-up is honestly okay, like because a lot of characters have stuff into knockdown into mix, right? So like Milia has this, for example, right? Like everyone has stuff into knockdown into mix in this game. This move if you are exploding over Soul's Far Slash with many people, I mean, you have to guess, to be fair, you definitely have to guess, but many people have broken down that situation. This is a nightmare situation, right? This move is plus, and is extremely fast, total duration mad short. This move used to be plus. I forget the exact number it is later, but when the game came out, she was mad plus. And then she has the shotgun, which she could do. This is plus. And if she levels it up, it's +5 1-frame startup. And she has a command grab that is throw invincible, that does more damage to Potemkin Buster, the combo. It's fucking burst safe, and it goes into either 50-50 of a grenade or fucking unblockable setup. Cool character, super sick. Super sick. And of course, because all her buttons beat yours, she's always, like every characters, right? Mad characters, she's always running forward. She always has fucking meter. She builds mad risk. You can't bait her fucking guard cancel because it's too huge. Like, she has fucking everything. She's smaller than other characters. Like, she has all this nonsense. And also, by the way, to be fair, I do this for all characters, you know? We have to go back to my Melee Rage matchup strategy from Guilty Gear Xrd, which you can't see what I wrote, but it's okay. All that matters is you see the note. So here we're gonna go to the Elfelt Valentine note. Like, you had to get really good against this character. Okay, so this is my Elfelt character measure. So first, I'm going to just scroll casually through this fucking document, right? It looks like there's a lot of shit here. Why? Because this character has so much shit. I'm still scrolling, by the way. I'm still scrolling. This is all the notes about fighting Elfelt. Okay, let's just go to Shotgun, the move I was talking about just now. Shotgun B, delay cancels itself, cancels all her moves, attack level 0, +1 on block, -2 on instant block. She has an invincible roll, but loses to mashing. She's got the anti-air, anti-jump, stagger on hit, air unblockable, cancels a bunch of shit. It's a little bit easier to deal with. This used to be plus. This Shotgun S move used to be plus, but it wasn't anymore. Shotgun H, attack level 2, -1 on block and reload, but you know, she hits really huge, can't challenge it, people don't have moves out of that fast. The level 2 1-frame startup, +5 on block, +1 on IB. By the way, they had to nerf these moves, but they're still, these two moves, but they're still mad fucking broken. Here's the fucking Shotgun D. So we had to break down every fucking variation of what she could do because you can't see what's happening, and if she hits you, she does fucking 50% and she's going to do it again. And you can't confirm what's happening, you just have to do it. The grab, you can't burst the grab initially because it's a grab. It leads to her best setups. She had ways of fucking your timing and that you could not see. You can't just instant block because all she has to do is delay a little bit and you're fucked. You have to just hope, you know, you either have to have a character that could fight it well, because some characters do fight this well, or hope you just fucking know. Here is a list, look at this. Unblockable countermeasures, how to deal with her unblockables. Doesn't that sound like fun to deal with? Yes, it's unblockables plural, because she has many ways she can set up this unblockable. Because as I said in the execution video, once a character has unblockables, all they're going to go for is unblockables. But I'm the idiot, and it's cool because it's hard. It's not like someone's gonna get that shit down. You know what I mean? But overall, we look at the situations, we come to conclusions, and we're like, all right, this is stressful, but, you know, if I could avoid a situation, I could do this, that, the other thing, blah, blah. This is one of the only characters I play against in a fighting game where just even at, I did all this work. I did a ton of work. This is one of the only characters that I did the work, very thoroughly did the work, and I was still like, fuck this character ruins the game, and I think she's fucking stupid. And it just does not make sense for this fucking game. So, like, saying that Soul is crazy. It is crazy to me that you're gonna compare Soul to that. If you're new to fighting games, I do understand, though. I do understand. It might seem really ridiculous, and I feel like just like in the gaming community in general, there is a culture of if there's not an easy solution, there's no solution. Like hyperbole is a really big thing in gaming and fighting games in general. Obviously, I mean nerfs are definitely coming. Like they're gonna turn them down. Honestly, once again, we're exploding over a mid that's plus basically. His main issues is that he has shit that he legitimately does have shit that other characters will have. He has this. He has this. He has this being plus and having a low total duration is crazy, but his true greatest violation is definitely the clean hit HDP. I mean, and also this. Both his DPs are the true violation for me. In the end, his core game plan is not the violation. It's just that he's overtuned. Elfelt, not only is she overtuned, but her game plan is the violation because her game plan is always the path to unblockable. I made a video and we talked about win conditions in this game. But one of the reasons why main players are kind of like when the game was coming out, they were kind of upset was because they turned May. May used to have multiple win conditions in Exord. She was actually a very open-ended and honestly really interesting character in Exord because there's many ways to play her. You can play super lame. You can be really technical. You can play like Totsugeki, blah blah blah, Totsugeki, blah blah blah, right? So every character in this game has one clear win condition, right? In Exor, some characters might have two. Everyone has one, obviously, right? This bitch Elvel has 3 ways she could beat you. She could loop unblockables on you. She could fucking do shotgun. Just being in shotgun stance is a win condition because she has a god poke throw, better than fucking Souls in this game. And then she has the normal knock you down to set play because she has grenade set play. She has 3 ways she could beat you. Again, some people are going to be like, well, that's that game. That game's over. We move on. This is this game. This is a problem. But in the context of this game, you're still fucking over-exaggerating. Nobody in this game has a fucking unblockable right now. This character is just mids the character overtuned. Deadass. Straight up, you're exploding over this. Essentially, most people. And you're not even paying attention to stuff that's like actually overtuned, which is like his return is out of control, which is true. This is out of control. This is out of control. This is out of control, but this is out of control for everybody. Every character who has this thing, every character who has that, I think the mechanic itself is stupid. He does not ruin the game. You are fucking bugging, bro. You guys are bugging. You gotta relax. And you should take the time to learn. If you learn how to fight him now, well, when he gets nerfed, you're not gonna have to fucking worry about it at all. So it's fine. I'm just not. He's not Soul Doom guy. He's just Soul that guy. Okay, you guys understand? I'm not saying I'm a down player because I think he is the best character, but like y'all take it so far. You took it so far, bro. If you don't like him, it's fine, but like just keep in context like what you're doing. And if you're like, man, like fuck this game, I'll go play ACR instead, then like I got some real bad news for you, fella. Like